great to be here. I
friend.
left my sequin jackets on the ship. I used to work cruise ships about 30 years ago. I left
Full disclosure, I borrowed this from Chris. No, I did not. This is Joan Rivers from QVC.
When I was a lot smaller.
This is how we clean
Yes.
smooth flooring and carpeted flooring in a much better way.
Yeah, I discovered this. This took Europe and the Asian markets by storm, and I said, you know what? I have to bring this to the QVC customer. I'm always looking, I've been here for 23 years, I'm always looking for tools that will make your life, home innovations that will make your life easier.
We love you for
So
that.
whether it's a wet mess or a dry mess, this is a silicone broom that does not have bristles. Do you realize the broom probably has not changed for centuries?
Such a
We're
great
using the
point.
same thing over and over again. Honestly, when I discovered this, I realized, you know what? The traditional broom doesn't really work very well, and here's why. First of all, it starts with bristles. You can't wash it. The stuff goes through the bristles get splayed, so it starts to look like this, more like a Halloween costume than anything. Exactly. Let's get rid of this and go to the Broombi. Take a look at this. It's one piece of silicone, super flexible. And what's wonderful about this proprietary blend has these little quad blades. We've had an independent lab tested. It actually creates static electricity. So rather than just moving the dirt around, it's attracted to the broom, so it's not landing on your furniture, landing back on the floor. But to show you really what it does.
This is so cool. Don't
cool,
move.
right?
Check this out.
All right, so this is pink sand on white plastic. I realize you don't have white plastic floors, but just for demonstration purposes, I wanted to make it super effective and super powerful. And you see, I just talked about this. The bristles allow the dirt, the sand, the pink sand in this case, to flow through. But now watch the Broombi. Here's the genius. Do not apply pressure. You don't need to. This weighs less than a pound. 10-year warranty speaks to the quality. Just walk it back. Look at that. Every single bit of that pink sand is gone. And that is what it's going to do for you every single day with that 10-year warranty, hopefully for 10 years. Do you see a speck of sand on there? Not at all. And here's why. So when that Broombi, that proprietary brand of silicone, kind of washes across the floor, it's generating static electricity. It's grabbing onto the dust, the dirt, the dust bunnies, the hairs, our pet hairs, so that it's not spreading around the room like a traditional broom would do.
By the way, 72,000 have sold here at QVC. 300 again, just like that. And it's $31.98 today in total. If you want Easy Pay, $6.40 on Easy Pay to get it home. So if you want to have one for outside and inside, pick up both, utilize that Easy Pay, and it's a great way to do it. But I love that demonstration.
Yeah, that's just a demonstration, but let's go to the
life.
Right, so your hardwood floors. Watch this. This is coffee. So just like the sand, watch how just one sweep, not a single grain of that coffee remains. Not a single grain. And honestly, do not use any effort. The less effort you make, the better. Just glide it along the floor. There is not a single grain left. But you have your hard surfaces. Wonderful. But you can also use it on carpet. So imagine Fido or the cute little kitty cat loves to sit in that same spot every single day. You're like, I'm not bringing out that big heavy vacuum. Watch this. It breaks the bond between the carpet fibers and the hair, allowing you, and the secret is, do you see what I'm doing here? Short, tiny, light strokes. And that is taking care of all the hair. There's your before, there's your after, it's gone. I almost have another kitty cat right here.
I was just going to say, somebody lost their hamster.
That. Yeah.
But you know, I look at this and I think, okay, not only are you have those smooth edges so that it's got the easier cleanup, the dust particles aren't going to disperse, which I think is also going to help us keep it clean.
That's such a good point. Look at the static electricity working. What are you seeing on there? You're seeing, number one, the pink sand. You're also seeing the hair. So this is letting you know that it is truly working. As the static electricity grabs onto that dirt, it's not allowing it to be dispersed around the room. Also, what I love is, take a look at this. This is a little throw rug.
It looks fine.
Yeah, it looks fine. And also, you could not use a vacuum on this. Why? Because you'd bring up the throw rug at the same time.
It would eat the rug.
Right. So watch this. I think a little tabby cat was resting on this rug. Look at this.
Oh, that was an orange cat.
Exactly. It breaks the bond between the carpet fiber and the hair that's on there, and your job is done. You did not have to bring out your big, heavy vacuum, and that static electricity really brought it up to the top and allows you to easily pull it away. Try doing that with a regular broom.
Nope. I mean,
not happening.
You can get a jump on your spring cleaning when you order it in the show today. The other thing I like to see is that it's a more efficient way of sweeping. And it's a lot easier to maneuver than what we've been doing, too.
Well, it weighs less than a pound, which is crazy. It has that 10-year warranty, so even though it feels lightweight, it is super, super durable. And I love it, too.
1,200 have been ordered. Please don't wait.
I love it, too, in places where you wouldn't think you'd use it.
Yeah.
I hate vacuuming the stairs.
I make it so much harder.
It's so difficult.
Yes.
Right? Well, now you don't have to do that. Watch this. Whether you have carpeted stairs, and I purposely had stairs built that have carpet on one area, and you can see how it breaks. See how I got in the corner there?
Yeah.
That's that little flexible edge. So we're taking care of the carpet. No problem. How about if you have stair treads? I don't have hardwood stair treads in my home, but watch how easily this is.
I'm not graceful enough for
well,
that.
Yeah, we'd slip and fall, right? You and me both. Look at that. Great job. Easy, quick, and efficient.
What if I have a space that is smaller than the width of the Broombi? Can I still use it in there?
Yeah, you can still use it. I mean, honestly, there is flexibility to it. I mean, if it's a very small area, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
But look how super flexible
I feel like I'd be able to get kind of up on the baseboard a little bit if I were to use this around that area.
Speaking of that, so
but
wait, you're just like jogging my memory here. So imagine this. A vacuum couldn't even get under here. So see how that little toe kick area, there's a small space there? Watch this. I'm going to put it under there. And see, it's going to grab things that maybe you couldn't grab before, including a vacuum. And then simply vacuum it up or put it in a dustpan.
Lisa, what's your puppy dog's name again? Honey. I think that's a Honey was under there.
Yeah, right.
She's got the cutest
Okay, so.
$1,500 gone. Remember, it's a sale price today of $31.98. You know, I look at us getting a jump on spring cleaning. I don't know if I've mentioned this to Christopher Joyce before 8 or 10,000 times, but I live with a large tabby cat. Large.
So kind of that hair like that, right? Yeah.
And you know what? He doesn't think he makes a mess, but he does. And this is a great way to get those easy cleanups. Even though, you know, you and I have weird schedules.
We do.
We're up at odd times of day.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to turn on the vacuum and wake up the entire house.
Like when I left this morning, because I was on earlier, like 8 this morning, my wife was still sleeping.
Right.
So I'm not going to turn on the vacuum. But here you're seeing, not only is it great for dry messes, but the wet messes. You're going to love it. It acts as the best squeegee for your shower or for your siding outside or your windows. Maybe you have tall windows.
Can I adjust the length?
50.
Reading minds.
We're like on the same page. 55 inches at Telescope. So you're going to get that extra long reach to get to those high windows. Okay. Christmas time. The Christmas balls are broken. The pine needles are on the floor. How am I going to grab onto them? Particularly the glass, which is really dangerous. Watch. Once again, just a simple swipe. We take care of it all. Every shard of glass is gone. I feel so confident I can put my hand down with the kitty litter. No, it's all good.
Jasper walks through.
Exactly, but watch, we don't have to worry about that anymore because one swipe, every grain of that kitty litter is gone.
This is awesome. Wait, can I throw more stuff down?
Yeah, what about the potted plant there? Just dump it.
Sandra Bennett came through and threw her gardening around. See, please somebody clip that and send it to Sandra.
I love that.
I love her.
Oh,
wait,
come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. There we go.
Dang.
Look at that dang, right? Look at that.
Jack's shaking his head.
I don't even know what I did, but that is a big old mess. So watch this again.
We're just going to plant the succulents on the floor.
Look it took care of it though.
Look at that.
All right?
Every
grain of it, no matter what big mess it is, you don't have to worry about it. Again, it's that proprietary silicone that grabs onto the dirt. Make sure that single edge of silicone takes care of it. Unlike, and that's a great shot, thank you. You're even seeing a piece of glass there, all right?
Wow.
It's pulling everything in. And whether you're using it on carpet, hardwood, tile, laminate, you name it, no worries.
2,500 have been picked up live in our show today. 5 easy payments at $6.40. Please stay on the phone lines and check out if this is in your cart because it is going rather fast. It's V45958. It's the Broombi all-surface home cleaning tool. The other thing I want to call out too is that we have the Broombi mini silicone brush.
Yes.
If you want to check that out while you're on QVC.com or the QVC app as well. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Happy New Year.
You know what? When we come back, we're gonna talk about one of my favorites. Oh, I'm so excited that it's time.